3, 2, 1, go!
We've been having so many games on Town and City here today. And earlier, actually, earlier we saw Venia versus Dark Blues, which was a very interesting set. Really down to the wire. And it can kind of give you an idea of what to expect, except for the fact that Ralphie is a very different breed of Cloud. Ralphie is a lot more about the neutral, a lot about, instead of those true combos, it's not so much about the getting, the falling up at a finishing touch at the perfect percent. Instead, it's about, getting the hit that gets you stage control, and then just, when your opponent has those limited options, dealing out the hurt as much as you can. And hurt Venia is right now 114%, suffering even more from that forward tilt. Not going to be the stock just yet, but that up B will absolutely do it. Not only that, but getting the star KO meant that he pretty much has half of limit already. How long has it been since Ralphie's won a Xeno?
Excuse me?
How long has it been since Ralphie's won a Xeno?
The dawn of time. Never.
Never? Well, that makes things a little bit interesting here. We see Venia all the time make it to winners finals, to grands. But Ralphie, although he's made it very close, he's never actually managed to take home the gold. But right now, it's looking a little bit within the realm of possibility for him. 73% on Venia. A slight lead, and especially with the way that he's been playing. But you cannot sleep on Venia. You don't want to give him the room to get those crazy Greninja combos of his started. Fantastic bait there. Throws out the up air, and he has limit, which means that he can fade back. Punishes the completely whiff down with limit cross slash, taking game one. So one thing about this matchup, I believe Helpo mentioned this earlier, limit is very crucial, not just for the obvious, he has access to limit cross slash, he has, access to, better recovery, but also because the increase in mobility that Cloud gets, we actually saw it just there. He was able to go for that up air, and he drifted so far away from Venia that he was able to force a whiff like that. This is really, at its core, a battle of mobility. Both of these characters have so many tools at their disposal to stay on the move. Oof. Really nice up airs there from Ralphie. Goes for that down air, but there it is again, the drift from that limit, and he actually gets the up air to finishing touch to close out the stock. We're saying how that's more of Dark Blue's thing, but Ralphie definitely has it at his disposal as well. Town and City helping him out a ton there, as we see, that's a really early lead, and good job jumping out of it. Okay, down at the forward, there's going to be a lot of damage. Ralphie got a really nice, oh wow, gets the reverse of that. He ends up on stage, and that's definitely really good for him. He has limit now, that extra mobility, as well as having if he just throws out limit cross slash right now, even though it won't net a stock, it'll be at 27%. Extra credit is definitely a good idea at this point, considering that Ralphie is knocking at death's door, but the sour spot of up smash not actually going to KO him. That's really big there, 50% on Venia. The forward air finally closing it out. Ralphie just needs to take one more stock here, and that'll mean that he goes into Grand Finals winner's side. Has he ever been on Grand Finals winner's side before?
Yes. It was versus the Kill Sage in Grands. I don't know what Xeno it was, but it was his tournament to lose, and he did.
I don't know, this might be his tournament to lose as well. And the missed recovery from Venia means that Ralphie he's getting his second chance. He's in Grand Finals winner's side of XenoEightySeven. Will he be able to take that stock? Hey guys, my glasses are crooked. Are my glasses crooked? I feel like they are. Hey guys.
You good.
Thanks. Are they crooked now? Who knows? Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in.
The camera's crooked now. My bad. There we go.
Thank you so much for tuning in. I am Salty Fun. We've had an amazing just competition today. So many close sets. I believe now we're going to be getting Frozen for